Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. I'm telling you, man, it was a busy afternoon. I feel like it wasn't even here. Oh, wait, that's where I really wasn't here. We got No Toast, F-I-R-S-T, first in the chat, No Toast, baby. Notice, Bender, Notice, Kombu, Bender, Kai. What's going on, Kai? Kombu, No Toast, Kombu, No Toast, Kai, Dark Bro, No Toast. Dark Bro, we got Kombu, No Toast, Dark Bro, Kai, Kombu, Dark Bro, Kai, all of you guys. Glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out and see what is happening so far. Whoop! That's not the market, that's Roulette Wheels Iotics still. Let's jump into Weeble here and see what we got. AMC finishing the day 9.26% higher, $7.50 on AMC. We've got Shiba Inu coin, 899 points per coin, down 1.75% today. GameStop, $16.99 and 11% gain. Bitcoin, dude. Somebody stop it. Somebody stop it, man. Bitcoin is just nothing but strength. Look at the daily. This daily is insane. After bouncing off 25,000, it's been nothing but green days. Somebody stop the madness. The overall market having a pretty difficult day today. The NASDAQ finished the day down 0.84%. AMC 750, GameStop 16.99. Both those stocks did great. Dogecoin sitting at 8.9 cents, man. A couple of days ago, Dogecoin was sitting down here at 6 cents. Now we're ripping all the way up to 9 cents. 50% gains in like a month. Ethereum sitting at 22.28. Shiba Inu coin, 900 points per coin. Bitcoin, nearly $42,000, touching 42,000 about an hour ago, I'd say. The SPY, 456. QQQ, 386. Mullen Auto, man, Mullen Auto doing very well today. Giving up some of its gains after hours, though. Mullen Auto up 27% on the day today, all the way up to 21 cents per share. Sundial, $1.53. Netflix, $4.53. Highcroft Mining, $2.14. MPW, $5.35. Tesla, $2.35. Amazon, $1.44. And Apple bouncing back a little bit to close the day, 0.95% lower at $189.43. We're going to watch Bitcoin, man. We're going to watch and see what this bad boy can do right here. Submitting for CoinMarketCap listing right now. Very, very, very nice, Dark Bro. Dark Bro, what are the requirements to get listed on CoinMarketCap, man? Congratulations on the submission. That is awesome, dude. Patiently waiting on my claim decision and hopefully back pay to buy bags, baby. There you go, Notice, before the market takes off. That's what I like to hear. Oh, this guy again. He's always interrupting our chat. Oh my goodness, Kai. I can't believe this guy would interrupt with coming on the screen. Darn Grant Cardone ads. Yeah. Grant Cardone's a weird fellow, man. Grant Cardone says you're not a man if you're not making $400,000 a year. Oh, Grant, buddy. That's a quick way to lose some friends, I'll tell you that. Grant would say, I don't want poor friends. Oh, my gosh, Grant. $400,000, man. That puts you in the top 1%. I guess 99.999% of the world and 99% of the United States are not real. Hey, man. Him and that dude him and that girl that was on that airplane, they can hang out. Hey, bro, check out Honorarium website. Will it pull this? Hold on. The heck does this pull up? Let me see if I can. Let's see. What? No, I don't want all of that. Holy moly, dude. What is it? I'm just going to type it in. Autorariumcrypto.com. Why does that not come up? Honorarium. Yeah, Honorarium Crypto.com. Oh, there it is. Now it works. Very, well, this is about as basic as they get, man, but I like it. It's easy to see. It's easy to read. What do we got here? We've got Honorarium.com, Honorariumcrypto.com, ladies and gentlemen. What is this bad boy right here? It says deflationary meme coin, 1.2% burn tax, 1% transaction fee, no rug pulls, gains. Token address right here. Binance Smart Chain information right here. You want to check out the Twitter account? Cool. You want to check out the Discord account? Cool. Want to check out some project links? Mission? All this good stuff? Ah, yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Witness the birth of a new element. Honorarium forged in the heart of a dying star. Honorarium was created with a single purpose to become one of the first rug pull-free deflationary meme coins. The cryptocurrency space has become full of... You should probably need a period right here, right? Oh, no, rug pull free. Deflationary meme coins. Is that right? I think you might need a period right here, no? And then the cryptocurrency space has become full of rugs and untrustworthy projects claiming to be something more than just another. I think, unless I'm reading it completely wrong, man. I might be reading it wrong, but it sounded like it needed a period in there somewhere. All right, maybe I was just reading it wrong. I don't even know. Hood broke his internet again. Kai, it happens all the time, man. What kind of person thinks 400,000 would give you status? Grant Cardone, man. Grant Cardone. And you know, actually a lot of guys probably believe that. Dude, let me put it this way, and I don't know Grant Cardone personally, so he probably says stupid things like that for the marketing aspect of it and the fact that we're talking about it right now. But usually, okay, somebody that is like concerned about other people loving them and other people looking up to them. I'm not trying to put this down, and everybody needs, like, you know, leaders, followers, and so on. Everybody can't be an alpha or a beta or a sigma male and all of that stuff. But usually, if you are trying to classify people, betas would, and there's nothing wrong with it, right? Everybody wants to be that alpha, but I'd actually prefer sigma. But in the grand scheme of things, people who are extremely worried about what other people think of them, so that they go out there and do everything they can to please, that would fall into beta status. If Grant Cardone really believes that money or his material possessions are his indicator of success and his indicator of status, I don't know if he's targeting people who would fall under a beta category and strive to meet the desires of others, or if he himself is striving to portray himself as some sort of a status symbol, some sort of a leader, right? Dude, at the end of the day, man, if you are doing what you are called to do, if you are doing what you are meant to do, it doesn't matter what I think of you. It doesn't matter what the haters think of you. It doesn't matter what all of the rest of the world thinks of you. If you are in your lane, dude, and you are running it to the best of your ability, forget everybody else, man. You do you. Now, I might disagree with you doing you. I might think it's weird you doing you. But do you, man. Do you. That's like, what does it matter what I think? What does it matter what Grant Cardone thinks? Don't go out there seeking status and seeking the approval of others, man. Do you. Seriously. Hoodbro forgot how to read. Yeah, I did. And sometimes I often do, Dark Bro. We know reading is not my strong suit. We're just gonna get that out there, right? Reading is not my strong suit. If you catch me sitting on the couch reading a good book, that's the fake Clay Bro. That's one of the imposters out there. That's not the real one. Jeez, Clay's already knocking your sight, Dark Bro. Dude, if it was me needing more hooked on phonics, it's my fault. If it was dark bro for not putting a period in there and having a comma in there, it's dark bro, man. Dark bro don't care if I offer a grammar suggestion. It could have been completely me, though, reading it wrong. And, yeah, man, you guys can knock me for needing some more Hooked on Phonics. Costs me that kind of money for maintenance and crew for my yacht. Yes, it does, Pudgy. Yes, it does. $400,000 measly dollars a year. Goodness, that's my cheese. Dude, could you imagine spending $400,000 a year on cheeseburgers? 400,000. That's 400,000 cheeseburgers a year for McDonald's, man. Are they still $1 there? They better be $1 there. I don't know. 400,000 cheeseburgers a year. I don't even know what that is. Is that that's 1,000 cheeseburgers a day, man? What the heck are you guys eating 1,000 cheeseburgers a day worth? Alpha, Kombu, Stigma, no. Forgets given, absolutely. Pudgy needs a bigger bathtub for his yacht. Or kick out the rubber duckies, man. Do it, make some room. Kinda needs to take a sip from the what? From the lead faucet? Oh, you guys are awesome. I do me. The rest humanity. I think that's good, right? Do you, Tim? Do you, man? Do it. I think I already did, Budgie. I think we all have, man. I think we've all sipped out of that faucet right there. Audiobooks. Hey, you know what? Dead serious. If you guys do listen to audiobooks, let me know. Because I was looking through these Amazon links for Burn and Shib and Burn and Lunk and stuff. And now I understand. You guys know why you always see those ads for people that sign up, you want to do this, sign up for audiobooks and get your first 2 books free or whatever. I think it's like a $3 bonus for Amazon and for Kindle. So if you guys actually buy books on Kindle, or if you guys actually listen to audiobooks and stuff like that, yeah, dude, let's get a link to do that. I don't listen to anything or read anything there, so it's not something that's on the front of my mind. But I was looking through all of the bonuses or the bounties that they call them. I completely understand why people run those audiobook ads in between videos now. And that's because there's a decent bonus on each one of those for every audiobook and for every new sign up that comes across. So, yeah, let me know if you guys actually do like audiobooks or if you want a link for that stuff. Might as well make an extra $1 or so on everything that happens there. Audiobooks are awesome. Kombu, dead serious. If you listen to it, man, you guys let me know. J-Bones. All right, J-Bones, man, if you listen to it, they got like a bonus link, right, for anybody new that signs up or specifically for audiobooks and Kindle books. Also, I don't know. Somebody explain this one to me because I don't know what this is at all. What is Amazon Games? Does Amazon have like a Play Store or something like that? Or does Amazon rent video games? I don't know what Amazon Games was, but dude, 20% commission on Amazon Games. So if you guys know what Amazon Games is, let me know what that is, because dude, could you imagine? And if they cost anything at all, a 20% commission? That's a lot of commission that would go to burning Terra Luna Classic or burning Shiba Inu coin and adding to that right there. So yeah, let me know if you guys know what Amazon Games is. I have no idea. What's everybody? Just late as always. I like my pick, Clay. Oh, look at that, bro. Hoodie right there. Richard, man. Now that's what I'm talking about. Not only do I like that picture, I love that picture. Richard got the best pick on YouTube right now. Richard, man, thank you very much for using that pick. That's awesome, man. I had to learn how to read in high school because I didn't know how to spell GED. It's tough, dude. It's very tough. And I had to go to math class twice because I didn't know what 911 was. Old man advice. The library has real books that you can actually read, like, for free. They do, man. They actually do. Which is crazy. I mean, think about it, dude. You could go spend the entire day at the library. Hey, do they let you talk in the library now? Could you imagine if I went to the library and did all my live streams there? That'd be cool. Hi, Clay, from the Philippines. Well, Neil Ramirez. What's up, Mr. Ramirez? How are you? Isn't it bedtime in the Philippines, dude? Or are you waking up now? Can't read them while I'm driving to work, Tim. FX on that, dude. You theoretically could, but you'd probably get... if you're driving, no. If you're riding to work on a bus, yeah, you definitely could. And Audiobooks are full of rolling paper. What is rolling papers? That's like, it's like something you make things with. Let's see. What's better than hearing Morgan Freeman on an audiobook? So relaxing. Hearing me on a live stream. It's just as relaxing and 10 times better, Chris. Audio, read for you while you work. A lot of people claim they can't pay attention, so they feel like they're missing something. But yeah, dude, I say go for it. If you're not gonna if you're not gonna be listening to something, or you're gonna be listening to something, dude, you don't have to pay attention. You'll still be able to absorb it. Do you really sit all of those songs that you have memorized? Do you really sit there hyper focused and write out the lyrics? No. If you listen, your mind is picking up on all of that stuff. So, yeah, dude, listen to those audiobooks. One man, two kids. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Where's my volume? Isn't that supposed to have my volume down? No, it's 22%. Don't know where that sound was, but one man, two kids, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you, dude. If you're on a video, thanks. If you're in the live stream, well, you hear me say thanks. Let's see. I want a free bro hat. You know, Darren, I actually don't have any hats. I don't have any hats, man. Can Lunk reach one solar in 2024? Dollar. Okay. So, Neil, most likely, no. Okay, now I don't mean to like burst your bubble or anything, but $1 on Terra Luna Classic is between a $6 and $7 trillion valuation. That is too high. The only way that Terra Luna Classic would reach $1 in price is if somehow we burnt like 90 to 99% of the supply. That's the only way we're getting there. So, no, it's not going to reach $1, but it absolutely can continue to move higher. How much higher? Well, let's take a look at that just real quick, and we're going to go based on previous price action here. Terra Luna Classic, here it is. Terra Luna Classic is currently sitting at a market cap of $1.5 billion. It could 10x. It could roughly 30 to 40x. To get back up to its all-time high market cap. Now, is it worth, does it have the intrinsic value in the same ecosystem that it did back in 2022? No, it does not. You know, if you're talking like the stable coin and the financial ecosystem that it once had, it's not there. But if you're looking at a 40, 50, 60 billion dollar valuation, that's what it was previously valued at. Now, even if it's a meme coin, those are the prices that Dogecoin and Shiba Inu coin had previously touched. 40, 50 billion dollars. So I do believe that Terra Luna Classic can reach close to a penny, even maintaining meme coin status, because of course it would be in that 40, 50, 60 billion dollar range. So I don't think it's going to reach $1 unless we have crazy, crazy burns. Darren, it's in the mail. Heck yeah. What's in the mail? I might have missed. Oh, I want a free bro ad, dude. It's in the mail. Yeah, keep checking your mailbox, Darren. It might get there one day. This just in. Clay Rose, a Guide to Crypto hardcover coming to a Barnes & Noble near you for signings in 2024. Wouldn't it be hilarious? Is it illegal? I don't even know if it's illegal. Can you steal a book from a person that doesn't exist? If you like theft from a cartoon character, is that even like a real thing? If there's any lawyers in here, is theft of a cartoon character like a real thing? For example, Satoshi wrote a book. If I went to Barnes and Noble and passed off his Kindle book, printed it out, published it, and passed it out at Barnes and Noble, theoretically, I would be stealing from a non-existent entity. Now, that doesn't sound like stealing. If nobody owns it, if it's not a real person, can you steal from them? So, yeah, I could take the 44 tenets of crypto and sign Satoshi's book. That boy would be boiling mad if I did that. With a new law in Ohio, we're going to need more papers. I mean books. Oh boy, dude. Oh boy. Kai, now behave yourself, okay? Did that pass? I don't even know if that passed, man. Oh my gosh. Kai, be careful. Clay about Shib. Do you think Shibarium has been hacked? Because I'm doubtful about their 30 million transactions. Jeez, we're not at 30 million. But the wallet address is still the same. So, Neil, here's what's floating around out there right now, okay? There is apparently a decentralized exchange that is building on Shibarium. Now, I do not know why, but this is what they are spewing out there. WolfSwap is the name of this exchange, and they have minted obscene amounts of coins over the last couple of days, and therefore they are responsible for the $5, $7, and $7 million in daily million transactions. Okay, so they claim to be legitimate transactions. Now, they have paid the fees on those transactions, both priority and base fees. They have already burned 8 billion Shiba Inu coin because of this. Now, I do have a couple issues. The burn button and the burn counter have not been made available by the ecosystem team. It was the ecosystem team who decided to go in there and burn that, and which rubs me the wrong way, because that's supposed to be a community decision. Somebody from the community is supposed to be going out there and doing that, not somebody from the ecosystem team. But that's what we've got right now. So they do seem to be legitimate transactions. I don't think they are sustainable, okay? If there's zero value to zero value transactions, what you have is essentially WolfSwap going out there and just burning $75,000 worth of Shiba Inu coin. Burning $75,000 worth of their own money. Because until they start to earn money, until they start to make money selling these newly minted coins, how will they ever sustain burning $75,000 worth of Shiba Inu coin per day? Eventually, it will run out. Now, I don't know if they're going to burn 75,000 today, 75,000 tomorrow, 75,000 the next day, and they're going to end up burning $1 million worth of Shiba Inu coin, and then their pyramid scheme crumbles. But they do seem to be legitimate transactions right now. At least they are legitimate burns, okay? I can't say that they're legitimate transactions, but they are legitimate burns. It did go to the burn wallet. I'm waiting for a hat as well. That would be my next buy. Yeah, Richard, man. For some reason, Amazon does not make hats. I would love it if they did, but I don't know why they don't. So, Clay, why was the burn at 0.013 and then you showed 0.008 for Shib? Giovanni, rephrase that, man. Do you mean the burn fee? Why was the burn fee at 0.13 and then you showed 0.008 for Shiba? Are you talking about the burn fee there? Let me know what you're talking about so I can pull it up and show you a better example. Will it always change, and why? Okay, so I think that's what you're talking about. Yes, it will always change. So let me go over that real quick for anybody interested in the burns on Shibarium. They could make it a fixed rate. Let's get that out there. They could make it a fixed rate, but it is a variable rate. And the gas fees are to blame for the variability. So if you do not know, the more transactions or the more usage a network has, the higher the fees you have to pay. For example, Ethereum was never built really to handle the amount of transactions that Ethereum currently gets. That's why the fees are so ridiculously expensive. You know, you might pay $5, $10, $15, $20 in gas fees to transact on Ethereum. And that's because you have to pay to play. If the transaction fees are extremely low, your transaction's never going to get approved because it's going to be getting eaten up by all of the other ones that are willing to pay higher fees. For Shibarium, when you're seeing 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 transactions a day, it is such an efficient network you don't have to pay any fees to transact. So I want to pull up Shibarium here. Let's see if you guys can see it. Yeah. I'm going to pull up Shibarium. And you can see we've done 7.84 million transactions on the day today. Just since I refreshed this page, 441 more transactions have come in the last 15, 16 seconds. So let's just look at this transaction right here. We have done, this was 20 seconds ago, and the fee for this, the burn fee for this transaction was 0.07056. That was the total amount burned by this transaction here, and that is the base fee. The base fee, okay? How do we get the burn fee? Equals the block base fee. This is the base. And multiplied by the gas used. Now, the gas price is currently at this because the transaction volume is so high. It has increased greatly. So now, instead of gas being extremely low, instead of being like, I don't know what it was, 1 or 2 gwei, it's at 321 gwei. Gwei, however you say this here. So when you multiply that by the base fee, you get this burn fee number right here. And that's why it's variable, because this gas fee and the gas price is going to be different. So 321.637. Let's see if a new transaction is already different. 321.637, 321.637, 321.637. Let's see what we got here. The gas fee. Okay, 313.674. We've already got a different gas price because the amount of transactions are variable. So essentially, we've only burned 0.68 cents on this transaction here. So as the transactions go down, Shibarium will no longer be burning anything. And that's when you're going to see the same results that we had last week. It's going to take 50 quadrillion transactions. It's going to take 100 trillion years, and before we see another Shiba Inu coin burn on Shibarium. Right now, it's insane, dude. Right now, we burned $5 in 5 seconds. We burned $3 in 5 seconds. $4.90 in 5 seconds. $2.56 in 5 seconds. Watch, dude, 5 seconds from now, this number, $4.88 in 5 seconds. It's going to change in 5 seconds. $2.33 in 5 seconds. The next one coming across, $5.03 in 5 seconds. All of these are different blocks on Shibarium. $2.70 in the last 5 seconds. The next one load, $4.73 in the last 5 seconds. Because the transactions are so ridiculously high right now, we're burning $2, $3, $4, $5, $10 every 5 seconds. If it stays this way, dude, we're going to see some massive burns, man. It's like reprinting the Bible. A non-physical being cannot represent in court. Yeah, well, dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Shitoshi, I don't know what you're going to do about it. Clicking over 95% of loot with Amazon. Hey, you know what? We really could. So right now, the numbers are very, very low. We've been talking about these Amazon burns for the last 4 days with Shiba Inu coin. I introduced the link today for Terra Luna Classic burns. It is a different link. It takes you to the Bro merch store. Same deal. It's just the same landing page. I would love it if you guys bought a Bro shirt or whatever. But you don't have to buy the merch. You can go buy, a water bottle. You can go buy your lunch meat. You can go buy whatever you normally buy on Amazon, and it's going, the commission from that sale goes to burns. If you don't use that link, Amazon keeps the commission. What Amazon is basically saying is, all right, well, Claybro, if you can bring people to Amazon, we'll give you roughly 1% of anything they buy after you bring them to Amazon. Okay, cool. I'm not telling you guys to go buy anything you wouldn't already be buying. Just if you use that link first, Amazon splits the commission there, and instead of them walking away with all the money, we can use that to burn whatever coin you guys want to burn. That way it's no money for you, no money for me, and we're able to burn the cryptocurrencies that we want to burn. But dude, if you do the numbers and you do the math, like if this link spreads like wildfire and everybody starts using it, dude, Amazon does $1.4 billion a day in sales. 1% of that would be roughly $14 million in commission. Now, I'm not an idiot. I know 100% of the world is not going to be using that link, but dude, it's people spend on Amazon, and it's no additional work for anybody to burn as long as you open Amazon through that link. Hey everybody here, 120 Solana at cost, average 43 bucks. When would you all start taking profits? When it's 2x or wait for quarter one? Oh man, Richard, it's an impossible call, man. It's an impossible call. And it depends if you're trying to hit the absolute peak or if you're trying to play some of the swings along the way. You know, maybe you get out of Solana at $65, $70 and then try to buy back in on a Bitcoin dip. Okay? Problem is, Bitcoin may never dip again. Maybe you're waiting until the peak of the next bull market and you're wanting to take your profit at $250, $300, $400 a coin. And then, of course, you think it's going to go to $1,000 a coin and you're stuck in another 2-3 year bear market waiting for it to go back up again. So it is pretty interesting, man. I don't have the correct answer to that. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Whatever you feel comfortable with, knowing that you're not going to time it perfectly. Nobody is, unless they get lucky. Mark, man, going to the hospital. My lower back and right kidney becoming a serious issue. Not fun at all. Hope everyone is well. See y'all tomorrow. Hey, Mark, dude, seriously. I don't know what you got going on, but I hope that they're able to help you out, man. And you know the bros got your back, dude. So I don't know what's going on, if you're going to need some physical therapy or whatever, dude. But bros are here for you, Mark. Smash the like button, people. Listen to Freddie. Freddie, we haven't seen you in here in forever. Glad to have you back, man. Around $30 Ethereum fees just to pull out a Daisy high when Daisy goes from 34 cents to 5.48. Not worth pulling out. Yeah, Giovanni, that's the tough thing, man. Ethereum fees they're insane, dude. Ryan Searing, Clay and fellow bros, how's it going? Another week and Bitcoin is absolutely ripping. God, it feels good. It does feel so good, Ryan. $42,000 on Bitcoin is insane, man. Bitcoin sitting here at $41,861 right now. It is crazy. Halftime, ad time. Did you guys get one? Yeah, YouTube's auto-inserting those ads. Did YouTube give you guys a halftime ad time? Click. El Salvador made $3.6 million in profit today off of Bitcoin. Dude, wouldn't it be the greatest comeback story ever? Listen, I know some of you guys might live in these South American countries and in Central American countries, but countries like Venezuela, Argentina, and countries that have taken this like socialism stance and this socialist stance where the government basically prints money into oblivion and hyperinflation destroys your country. That's pathetic. And that could have been happening and could have happened to El Salvador. Their currency was basically worthless, very similar to Argentina. It probably wasn't as bad as Argentina and Venezuela. But dude, when people begin to realize that something decentralized like Bitcoin that's not going to spiral into some hyperinflationary destruction, people of Argentina and Venezuela and Turkey, they're not idiots. It's the governments who tricked them into thinking that this way of life is the way to go. When they realized that their livelihoods could have been saved if it wasn't the government that destroyed them with these hyperinflationary tactics, I do think more and more countries are going to turn to Bitcoin. I think more and more people are going to realize Bitcoin, right? Unless there's something that nobody knows about it yet, Bitcoin cannot be destroyed by hyperinflationary tactics. It is impossible. It's not in the code. It can't be done. It can't be changed. It can't be manipulated. And when they begin to realize that, and they see the destruction that these greedy people have caused them, and they realize that this code, it's not greed. it's ones and zeros, man. It's yeses and nos. It's binary. It cannot change. When they realize that, dude, I think we're gonna see a future where Bitcoin is even more utilized by a lot of countries, maybe even one day the United States, if these, let's call them people, if these people don't stop printing money like it literally is just made out of thin air. Yes, I got a halftime commercial. Richard, very nice. Anybody else? Bitcoin fees are expensive too. Bitcoin fees are very expensive. Yes, Bitcoin was also not necessarily created for the level of transactions and the level of kind of attention that it's gotten. Bitcoin, and I don't, that's why you got all these layer 2 tokens. All right, that's why you've seen some code change there. And that's why a lot of people call Bitcoin a store of value. It's not something that they want to go out there and transact in, because everybody loves lower fees when you're buying and selling and trading, but everybody loves higher value when you're investing and you're saving. Did you really get 6 ads, Moji? Wow, dude. If you really got six ads, seems a little excessive, YouTube. 6 ads seems... If you guys got 6 ads, dude, let me know about that. I'll definitely turn it down a tick, because that seems like it would get a little annoying. Clint left you an awesome 5-star review. Gary, man, very nice. I hope you guys know that there's really only a handful of reviews left out there. So if you guys haven't bought something, if you haven't left a review on the bro merch, do it. Because we've had 3 winners so far. No, 4 winners. Today's the 4th. We've had 4 winners so far. And I want you guys to win something. I mean, you guys support the channel every single day. You're in here. I want you to win something. So make sure to go out there and leave a review. I'm loving it right now. Gary, thank you very much for grabbing something and leaving a 5-star review, man. Stop printing money. Burn money, baby. Shark Trends. I like it. But unfortunately, burning money, isn't that illegal? I don't think they'll let you do it, man. Dark, I had $300 to buy something on Coinbase. And about Shib. Sorry, buddy. Almost, man. Almost. Dark Bro's got to get listed on Coinbase. Worthless currency. Bo Jiden. Thank you for tricking YouTube. Thank you for tricking YouTube. Denies everything and eats his ice cream and he falls off bicycles. Yeah, look... The crazy thing is, nobody ever wants to take accountability for anything when they're in positions of power. And I don't think we'll ever see that. I don't think we'll ever see anybody humble themselves to say, dang, that didn't work out the way that I thought it was going to. You know what we're going to do, though? We're going to rebuild. It may have been a decision. I made that decision. And it may have turned out to be the wrong one. What can we do now? We don't have a time machine. We can't go back. We can't fix it. We can't change it, but we can absolutely fix it. I don't think we'll ever see people admit that when they're in a position of power. Everything has to be right. You know, I honestly, I made a video earlier today, dude. I was talking about the Shiba Inu coin Shibarium burns, that these transactions, that the Shib team was never going to give us a burn button. Now, they didn't give us the burn button, but they sent those fees to the Shib wallet. You guys, you know, there's no such thing in being so proud that you can't admit not when you were wrong or whatever, but you can't admit that things changed and that the outcome was different than you expected. So, yeah, man. Unfortunately, what is it, Bo Jiden? I don't know if Bo Jiden or anybody will ever admit that in a position of power. How many trillions per year will Shibarium burn? Will it really burn trillions? So, Giovanni, if the current numbers never changed, we would be burning 8 billion a day. We would be burning roughly 250 trillion per month, or 250 billion per month, sorry, and we would be burning roughly 4 trillion per year. So you got to realize that holds everything constant that you're seeing right now. 7 million daily transactions, the current gas prices and gas fees, the current burn fee, all of that. So that's a fantastic number, okay? And I've seen some people complaining on Twitter already That's still gonna take 100 years to burn. Dude, that's assuming no growth. That's assuming no change. And that's assuming no extra initiatives like the Amazon burning. That's assuming that Amazon, nobody's leveraging Amazon to burn as well. Imagine if we added another 8 billion a day in Amazon burns. I mean, guys, you probably know 15 people that shop on Amazon. They could use that link too. If everybody in here gave that link to 15 people, dude, you're talking 1,000 people are all of a sudden contributing to Shiba Inu coin or Terra Luna Classic burns. Dude, we can smoke the supply, man. We can do it. Honorarium. Ooh, will Honorarium ever hit $1 per coin? Oh, crap. Go a little lower, Gary. It says our outlook is not so good. I'm not trying to rip on Dark Bro or anything, but the 8-ball called our outlook not so good that Honorarium hits $1. Gary, maybe like try 10 cents or 50 cents or something. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. And that it does, man. That it does. You know, and I believe all of us have a little corruption inside of us. Okay? We're born into a broken world and everybody has to deal with pride. When you become so powerful, you begin to get proud. And when that pride creeps in, you're unwilling to not just admit mistakes, but even if it's completely wrong, you still spew lies to make it seem right. So Tim's right, dude. But I still have the best profile pick on here, and I left 2 5-star reviews on both of my purchases. Richard, man, very nice. Richard, I have a feeling that you are going to win an additional bro hoodie, man. Gotta go load the wood burner. All right, Moji, or not Moji. Moji's right below Tim. Tim, man, enjoy your evening, and thank you very much. Load that wood burner, baby. Clay, when will they show the supply change on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko? Giovanni, I actually don't know. I really don't know, because that's a question that people ask all the time. I don't know what CoinMarketCap's circulating supply, like, oh, geez. Not requirements are, but they're, like, the rate at which they update it. I don't even know what word I'm looking for right now, but the rate at which they update their circulating supply. I don't know how often CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko refresh the circulating supply there and what they look at, man. Or that guy holding 10% of Shib decides to send 5% of it to the burn wallet. Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine? 5% of the 10%, not just 5% of the total supply, but could you imagine if he sent 5% of the 10%? The dude's sitting on like $400 million and he goes and sends 5%, and he goes and sends like $5 million. No, he's sitting on $400 million. 5% would be $20 million. If he goes and sends $20 million to the burn wallet, just 5% of his holdings. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know, I'll say this. Right? Let's say that he is sitting on $400 million worth of Shiba Inu coin. It wouldn't benefit him at all to just go burn 5% of his holdings or $20 million. It would be really stupid to burn $20 million, right? But let's say he did leverage that opportunity somehow, and he wanted to market a business. He started a business. He got $400 million right now. He could easily start a business. He started a business, and he marketed that business by burning 5% of his holdings over the next 5 years or something. And literally every day, the dude incinerated a billion Shiba Inu coin. At that point, it makes sense for him to do it because that is going to be amazing advertising expense. The Shiba Inu coin community wins. And he gets to leverage his business that he is trying to build up. So, yeah, I mean, dude, he should make it happen. Brian Searing, thank you very much for the super chat. Hey, Clay, just heard Paul Chain has been working on a ZK EVM layer 2 blockchain set to release in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Are you familiar with, no, I am not familiar with these rollups. I think Polygon has only other functional ZK EVM. So, no, I'm actually not familiar with what those are, Brian. Unfortunately, if you're asking me for more detailed information on it, I don't know anything with it, but where can we look it up, or where can I check that out, or where can people see more information about that so that we can actually see what's going on with PulseSwap here and potentially get in before PulseSwap begins to rip up. Now, PulseSwap is the one held and controlled by the previous ecosystem team. It is not PulseZone that they ripped people on a couple of weeks ago. PulseSwap is the one that had the Queenie effect. PulseSwap is now sitting at a $4 million market cap. It's doing $400,000 a day in volume, and it's currently sitting at a crazy amount of zeros and a 95. When Queenie announced that she was in PulseSwap, that's when it 10x'd back in March of 2023 here. So unfortunately, Brian, I don't know anything about these EVMs, man, or these roll-ups. So I unfortunately can't shed any light on it. I'd probably just sound stupid if I was making something up. So I wish I did, man, but I don't. But if you guys want to check that out, dude, PulseSwap is almost back down to the price that it was listed at. And if it was able to 10x in such a short period of time, when people on the ecosystem team were fighting with the PulseSwap team, think about what it could do when it starts to run the next time. Dude, 10x, very, very easy to a $40 million market cap if people begin to jump on that and spike the volume up to where it was before. You can see the volume spike here back in early March. It was doing $30 million a day in volume, and the market cap doesn't go all the way back to March there. The market cap, the coin price, I think, was sitting at about a $70 million market cap when it was reaching these levels. I could be wrong on the total market cap there. But, yeah, dude, $30 million a day in volume definitely caused the price to soar. And I absolutely hope that it does again. Moji! Thank you very much for the super. Moji throwing 5 green names in the chat right now. Chris grabbing a green name. Challenge Channel grabbing a green name. Kenneth Hooten grabbing a green name. Kai? Nope, man, you already had one. Jeffrey grabbing a green name. And Night Cow grabbing that green name. Thank you very much, Moji, for all 5 of those green names right now. Is there a gray name in the chat besides Roulette Wheel? I don't even know if there's a gray name in the chat besides Roulette Wheel right now. Thank you very much, Moji. And Richard with a 7-month member chat. Richard saying, love the bro, fam. Love you too. Dude, Richard, that picture shows up bigger when you send that member chat, and it looks so good. Guys, don't you want a hoodie like that? I know you do. Richard, you like that hoodie, don't you? Dude, I love my bro hoodies. I hope you like it as well. Bill. Yeah, I saw Bill up there, but I didn't know if I could really rip on Bill, Roulette Wheel, because I feel like Bill's a little newer in the chat. But, yeah, Bill's got a great name as well. Multi-chain ZK, all right, EVMs will be the holy grail of scaling. It will solve the problem and change blockchain tech forever. So what does it do? Does it help utilize other blockchains to create like a layer 2 effect and scaling the amount of transactions that a blockchain can hold in order to keep gas fees and transaction fees low? I mean, you don't have to explain it to me like I'm 5, but try to explain it. So I know what the purpose is now. It's going to be the holy grail of scaling, and it's going to solve the problem of blockchain scaling forever. So does it allow like multi-chain transactions? So I might be completely off on this, but would it allow Ethereum to essentially Ethereum transactions to work maybe on another blockchain to alleviate the stress on Ethereum and then therefore massively reduce the gas fees that are paid? Is that kind of like the scaling we're looking at by integrating multi-chains there to take the brunt and essentially make it like a layer 2, layer 3, layer 50 so that we can handle unlimited transactions, or what? Neckbeard, wear Mosif 2-year hoodie. Well, it's not made yet, but Mosif does get a 2-year hoodie there. Mosif will probably be winning something very nice here pretty soon. I can already see it happening. So yes, Mosif, hold off just a tad bit longer, man. My YouTube crashed. How much Luna Classic will be roughly burned by the $1.3 billion in volume? Let's see, man. Now, if we were doing, let me try to do a very, very quick calculation here. If we were doing $20 million in volume, okay, and that resulted in $20 million times, let's say 30, that's $600 million a month in volume. If we're doing 1.3 billion in a single day, if the $600 million volume resulted, or $600 million, dollars in volume resulted in roughly 700 million Terra Luna Classic being burned, that would burn roughly 1.4, let's say, 1.4 billion Terra Luna Classic on 1.3. So, dude, essentially, it's going to result in 1.3 billion Terra Luna Classic, 1.4 billion Terra Luna Classic being burned at those lower prices. Terra Luna Classic has jumped up almost 4x in price. So today's volume alone, everything else holding steady, should result in roughly 300 to 400 million Terra Luna Classic burned. Now I'll say this, okay? Terra Luna Classic could rip back down in price by the end of the month, and that would therefore result in roughly 1 billion, 2 billion Terra Luna Classic being burned today. Or Terra Luna Classic at the beginning of January might be trading at 60, 70,000 points per coin, and the amount of Terra Luna Classic burned by that volume today might end up being 70 million. So it does all depend on what the price is when Terra Luna Classic gets burned. But with today's price, based on the previous numbers, you're looking at somewhere between around 300 million Terra Luna Classic accumulated today. I mean, it seems low, but the price of Terra Luna Classic is ridiculously high right now, and that's why. Clay Bro, never ignore Streamlabs. I would never. Dark Bro said, coin market cap listing submitted. YouTube sucks. Website down today, or website done today was a very productive day. Now that's what I'm talking about. Dark Bro, you're definitely going to have to keep us updated on when Honorarium gets listed on coin market cap. If you guys don't know about Honorarium is sitting up. My gosh, dude, it's getting ready to hit all-time highs, sitting at 25.9% higher right now. 5 zeros and a 1 is where it's at. It's got a $10.9 thousand market cap, $410 in volume today. The liquidity pool is sitting at $3.35 thousand, and of course the website is done. So if you want to check out the website and roll through Honorarium here, you got it, man. Make it happen. Dark Bro, very, very nicely done. If you guys do not know, Dark Bro is the creator of Honorarium right there. So if you want to check it out, make sure to check it out in the Discord. Check it out wherever you want. But very nicely done, Dark Bro. And we need to keep up with that. We need to keep up with that coin market cap listing, man. First time I've been this excited about tech. I've been doing deep dives on programming, smart contracts, and the EVM, how it functions. It is fascinating. Brian, that is absolutely awesome, man. All coins launched in Paul Chain would be a multi-chain token. That's exactly it, Clay. Yeah, Brian, look, to me, I don't know how to build something like that. So it's very hard to comprehend, but I can understand the results. So if they are somehow able to create essentially blockchains that bear the brunt of the work for overloaded blockchains, I mean, that is going to revolutionize the game, man. It is going to revolutionize the game. I don't know if PaulSwap is going to be the one to do it, but that sort of technology that you're talking about could absolutely, it could absolutely change things. Not if I can get her address, something that, Pudgy getting somebody's address right now. Hello, sir. Superman Gaming, what's going on? How are you? Luna trying to pull up a little Lester Favors, man. Luna or Terra Luna Classic? Which one are we talking about? I hope that Terra Classic. Ooh, it is trying to pump up a little bit, man. Oh God, dude, if we break this 27,000, we're gonna be ripping 30,000 points, man. Terra Luna Classic is unstoppable. May I have your attention? I'd like to make an announcement. You heard it here first. I'm bringing home that fantasy football trophy there. I said it. Let the congratulations begin early. Congratulations, Moji. Congratulations. I currently have the fantasy football trophy, so it is, you're going to love it, dude. You're actually, it's crazy trophy. It's awesome. When Honorarium Moon. Soon Moon. Roulette wheel. Soon Moon, man. Hope so, Giovanni missed it. Will a huge amount of Shibarium burns affect the 25? If they keep it up. So, Giovanni, if this was the only Shibarium burn that we see, no, it's not going to affect the bull market. If we see one or two more, no, it's probably not. It's not going to be enough of a reduction to affect the bull market. But, dude, yes, if we keep this up and we continue to grow from here on out, oh, yeah, it is going to start reducing the supply pretty dramatically if we're able to somehow sustain these ridiculous levels of burns. It will definitely have an impact on the 2025 bull market. We got to sustain it, though. We got to sustain it. Roulette wheel. We're going to get there, bro. I'm going full force. I like it, Dark. You should dive into a Wagme Gaming project. Superman Gaming. Let's see if I can pull it up here. I don't know anything about it. Which one is it, man? Is it any of these right here? Dude, this one's off 50% today. My gosh. This coin's up 50% today to an $80 million market cap. Look at this, man. Out of nowhere, this coin's doing $15, $4, $1 in volume. And then somebody jumps in with $129 and doubles the price. How is that even possible? $132 in volume on an $80 million coin? I think this might be fake news. I think that Wagme might be fake news, man. That one's a little weird. Fake trophy for fake book. Oh, it's a real trophy, and it is real football, Kai. Yeah, it is, man. Kai, you're fake. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Kai might be fake with all those fake comments about fake football and all that stuff. Let's see. Toodles, Kai. Toodles! Did you hear that it was Wolf Swap on Shibarium is creating the... So, yeah, Bolts. That's what a lot of people were out there saying. Now, I don't know what Wolf Swap is doing and all of that, but I know for a fact, if it is Wolf Swap, for some reason minting millions and millions and tens of millions of tokens out there, it's not going to be sustainable. So if they're paying $75,000 in burn fees, and they're paying another $75,000 in priority fees, and they're paying, $100,000 a day to mint all of these tokens, unless they begin to run their exchange and make $100,000+ a day in exchange fees, which I find highly unlikely. But unless they're able to make more revenue than they have in costs, we're not going to see that action sustained. So that's why it's almost like a manipulation of the data. It's unsustainable because there's no way that they're going to be able to keep it up unless, of course, they begin running their exchange and making more than they are spending. Right now, they're spending an obscene amount. And yes, it resulted in $74,000 worth of Shiba Inu coin being burned. But we can't just burn $74,000 a day. It's got to come from somewhere. And eventually, if they don't have that revenue, it's going to dry up. So, yeah, I hope that exchange, man, I hope that exchange can absolutely keep that up forever. Back above 42. Oh, my gosh, dude. Is Bitcoin really ripping back above 42? Oh, my smoke. It is, dude. 42,065. This coin will not stop, dude. The crypto game is on fire right now. Bitcoin 41.9. Oh my gosh, man. Cryptocurrency is on fire. Hey, do you think many people or companies are using right now? Probably not. I mean, it just came out last month, man. But I do think that many companies and people could use Celestia. But right now, I mean, that's a very high volume. But I just, golly, dude, look at this, man. $9. It's back up 7% from where it was earlier today. Yeah, I think a lot of people will jump into this. I just don't know if it's right now or what the deal is. But Bitcoin, dude, look at that. Holy smokes. If I obtain $10 million, I will personally send $1 million to the dead wallet. Let's make it happen. Roulette wheel. Make a $10 million, please. One poll chain video, Clay, bro. Captain Crypto. I do not know. Hope that each and every... Oh, you guys already know what time it is, man. Let's call Elon. Let's do it. Guys, it is 5:01. I sincerely appreciate all of you guys being in here, having an amazing live stream, keeping it going, keeping it awesome, being respectful, having a lot of fun, looking at all these different stocks and cryptos. Let's do some shout-outs. We will be back tomorrow. And, yes, in Shiba Inu Coin's video tonight, if you want to see me eat my words and give some praise about Shibarium and the 8 billion Shiba Inu coin that it transacted, make sure to watch that video. If you guys want to contribute to Shiba Inu Coin and or Terra Luna Classic burns without spending an additional dime, all you have to do is... Where's it at here? All you have to do is check out the link in the description of the videos. It's not in the live stream. And you don't have to buy bro merch. Literally anything you search on Amazon after you open it up through those links is going to contribute to burns. So make sure to check that out. Go grab some bro merch if you guys want it for Christmas. Let's do these shout-outs, guys, and we will be back tonight with videos. Superman Gaming, see you later. Crypto, Captain Crypto, enjoy it. Effie Jones, see you later, man. Roulette Wheel, J-Bones, baby. Kai, have a great one. Toodles to you, my friend. We got Pudgy, J-Bones. Richard, enjoy your evening, Richard. Multicultural, enjoy your day. We got Suzuki, Gary, SD, Next Level, Forgot My Cup. Peace out to you. Kai, see you later. George, enjoy it. We got Superman Gaming. Warren Mackey, have a great one. We've got Giovanni, enjoy it, dude. Richard, Brian, Captain Crypto, Bender, Next Level, Giovanni, Gary, John, Dark Bro, Effie, Suzuki, Captain, all of you guys. Kai, thank you very much for the super chat. Toodles to you, Kai. Toodles to you. Toodles to you. Toodles to you. And toodles to all of you. Kai, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Enjoy your evening, man. Hopefully you don't have to work all night tonight. Captain Crypto, Kai, Maru, Bolts, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.